11 in the corner.
About time we got someone who knows how to shoot pool.
Well, it was either this or medical school.
Where'd you learn how to play the game?
Oh, Jersey Red, Captain Hook, 100-ball Blackie.
Those guys could shoot. Lucky for me, we ain't got no cash bet run on this game.
Well, I got some cash, but it's not really for shooting pool.
You know, it never hurts to put something away for a rainy day.
Yeah, well, this cash is to try to get rid of a rat that's living in a friend's apartment.
Where's his friend live?
In the city.
A lot of rats in New York.
Yeah, and I hear you got a foolproof way of getting rid of them.
I've had some success with rodents.
15, 3 times across.
Nice. I'll be in the parking lot tonight, around 10. How's 5 large and small denomination sound?
That ought to buy a lot of rat poison. Here you go, 5 large.
I ain't even gonna count it. Guy who shoots like you,
Here's where your exterminator can reach me.
you'll get a call.
Are we square?
Like Butch and Sundance, my man. You gotta be kidding me.
I got one word for you, Sundance. Atkins. Come on.
This was prime time entrapment. No judge on the planet would sign off on what went down tonight.
You could play it that way, Artie. You could have your lawyer argue his way from one motion to the next. Meanwhile, you'll be cooling your heels in the Hudson County Jail.
You didn't come all the way across the river just to sting me.
We're interested in the Raimondos shootings.
I heard you got that Mo Bumpy, Lumpy, Humpty Dumpty, whatever his name is, locked up tight in the tombs.
We want the second shooter, the one that killed the movie producer, and the guy who hired him to do it.
And if I help you out?
Your cooperation will be duly noted by the Hudson County DA.
I need immunity on that and this thing.
So you were involved in Raimondos?
See what we can do.
I knew that little so-and-so would be friggin' trouble when I read his book.
Sonny King?
My Aunt Nancy knows more about the mob than he does, and she's a nun.
Sonny paid you to get him a shooter.
Hey, I didn't use that word. I just put Sonny in touch with somebody.
You gonna give us a name?
This gets out on the street, I'm a real mutt.
Artie, you want immunity? Tell them what they need to know.
Denny Rogus.
Rogus?
Ring a bell?
He a skinny little junkyard dog, lives in a salvage yard.
Unforthcoming with us, Mr. Baldo.
Not me.
You told us you sent Sonny King to see Rogus.
I did, but I didn't know what was up or who was gonna get whacked.
If you did, you can kiss your immunity goodbye. Who else was involved in Mitchell's murder? It's time for complete candor, Mr. Baldo.
I sent King to Rogus. That's on the square. But King didn't want Rogus to kill Mitchell.
And what did he hire him to do?
Put a scare in him. Follow him outside of Raimondos one night and stick a gun in his mouth.
Scare him into paying the $1 million.
Yeah, it probably would have worked, too. I know I would have coughed it up.
What went wrong?
For starters, Rogus wasn't supposed to do nothing inside Raimondos. He got excited when Bumpy started firing.
I thought King hired Rogus to scare Mitchell, not to shoot him.
He did. But somebody else paid him to put real bullets in that gun.